Had some really good finds at this estate sale I went to, and I have some footage from that. Did a little bit of haggling. I think I got a really good deal. Also, one of my finds I ended up having to fix myself, and I'm pretty proud of that. It turned out really good, so I'll show you some of how I did that and how it turned out. Also, a couple of sales on eBay, and so we'll look at those. Stick with me. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
This is the Christmas room.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot, but there's a lot gone already.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm going to straighten it up.
Yeah. Nice. Excuse me. I'm interested in that VHS TV combo.
Okay.
Would you be willing to throw in those remotes that are by it?
Yeah, do they go with it or?
There's nothing on those. There is one that goes with it. That's this one. I was just curious if you could throw these in with me.
I have to see first if there's anything else that they go to.
Oh, well, I might be interested in that too if you have other electronics.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got started, so.
Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Electronics
I see.
So,
Oh, okay. Okay. Do you, if I got these two and that TV, would you be willing to do 25 for all of it?
What do I have on the TV?
5.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say?
25?
I do 25.
Okay. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Or go to any Acme Fresh Market to sign up your nonprofit organization. You'll earn an additional 2% on top of the 5 to max out the cash that Acme is going to pay you on every store brand. Do it today at acmestores.com. Acme Fresh Market, where they make shopping easy. The hottest prices right in front of the store. So you'll start saving.
Capital One is building something better. You can open a Capital One savings account with one of the nation's best savings rates. From anywhere, like here, or here, or here. One of the nation's best savings rates. Opened online at a Capital One location or from anywhere. That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet? For consumers only. Offering Capital One and a FDIC.
Now to the next question. If Adam
That's weird. How's it going?
Good, yourself?
Good. That's all mine. I was gonna grab this too. She has 15 on this, and this I don't have anything. Would it be okay to throw that on there? Okay, cool.
I think that puts you just to an even $40.
That sounds right.
Your camera always running.
Oh yeah, is that all right?
I was curious.
Okay, yeah. So are you the muscle then? Make sure nobody gets out of hand.
Security.
Right. That's cool. All right, pretty good trip to the estate sale. I got all of this for $40. As you saw in the video, I haggled a little bit. Not too much though. So this was a throw-in, just a little blank cassette. An individual one of these is not worth much, but I'm planning on kind of stockpiling them. I might even use them when I'm testing Walkmans if I get any of those, or I'll just lot them up and sell them in a package. This, they had marked it $15. It's Panasonic cordless phone set, I guess. I looked up comps on these, and used they were going for up to like 90, I think. I didn't haggle too much on this one. I just had them throw in that tape with this Sony DVD VHS combo. These they've been selling for anywhere between 50 and 90 plus shipping. So pretty good one here. They had it marked individually at 20, but like I said, I got the bulk deal on it. This other VCR is a much older Magnavox VHS player. The model number's on the back. It's a little dirty, but it does work. So I did test it. It does seem to work. I have the original remote with it, but that doesn't seem to work. But that may be okay. This just seems like hard to find a comp on it because I think this is actually from the 80s. And I don't know. I'm not sure what I would get for it, but we'll see. Okay. Next up. Alright, so new angle. Next is this TV VHS combo, and right now I've got it plugged into the DVD player that I was testing, but it doesn't seem like the VHS player works in it. I might finagle with it a little bit, because if I can fix it, these go for $60 pretty easy. They had this marked at 5 individually. Even that was probably a pretty good deal. I don't know anything about fixing this, but I'm just going to try, and I'm going to be very careful. I know these things can hold a charge, so let's see what we can find. Okay, here goes nothing. Got it unplugged, obviously. Oh, that's a dinosaur. That's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. Somehow I made some progress. Alright, look at this. I noticed that this thing here, when I would press play, it seemed like like it would only move halfway over. So I tried to press play and just force it with my hand all the way. And now it's playing, but it's in like fast forward mode. So, alright, I think it is. That could just be tracking, but they look like she's moving fast, I think. I don't know. It seems like it's playing a little fast. So maybe this has something to do with the speed, and it wasn't going quite far enough to play before, and now I've overcorrected or something. I'm gonna finagle with it a little bit more and see. But that's promising. Okay. So after I forced it a couple of times, so like I said, I was pushing this to kind of assist it to go all the way. Now it seems like it's loosened up, and I think it's just working. So put this in, and we can watch this go, and it gets it over the hill there, and it locks in, and then I can just press play, and that works. So let's look at this, and it's playing. So I don't have the speaker hooked up, but I feel really smart right now. Alright, so I'm gonna unplug it, put it all back together, and get it all sealed up, and then I'm gonna test it like a bunch more times just to make sure that, you know, it's gonna be solid. Here we go. Yes.
I need your spit.
I need your spit. Okay.
Wow, that is quite a catch. Pull that one in. My dad even had to help
Nothing like kicking back with a coffee and watching a TV that you fixed yourself. Sold these Camaro parking light lenses. They sold for $28.08 plus shipping. The bad thing is I noticed the packaging is opened. So I sent the buyer a message and I just said, I didn't disclose this in the listing, but when I pulled it from inventory, I noticed it. I sent a picture and I showed him, I took the lenses out and showed him a picture showing that they're totally fine. I just kind of asked him, you okay with this? I don't want to like be dishonest or misrepresent what he's going to get and then just send it and cross my fingers. So hopefully he says something back like, yeah, totally fine, no big deal. But I mean, worst case, I'll refund him. Sold this GMC parking light lens. It's just a single one, and I got $11.36 for this plus shipping. Now I just wanted to say thanks so much to you all for convincing me that I really need to charge shipping on these. When you consider almost $4 shipping cost on this little guy here that only sells for $11, I mean, that really eats into my cost. It's almost 50%, right? So with shipping, it makes me really happy to sell these, whereas before I would sell this and I would just like look at the cost of shipping it and kind of get bummed. But yeah, now it's all good.